Hello, this is Dr. Do again. This video is outside of medicine. Continue with reading Psalm. I'm going to read Psalm 48 today. I'm going to read it. Psalm 48. A psalm of the sons of Korah. Great is the Lord and most worthy of praise. In the city of our God, His holy mountain, it is beautiful in its loftiness, the joy of the whole earth. Like the utmost heights of Zaphon is Mountain Zion, the city of the great King. God is in her citadels. He has shown himself to be her fortress. When the kings joined forces, when they advanced together, they saw her and were astounded. They fled in terror. Trembling seized them there, pain like that of a woman in labor. You destroy them like a ship of tarnish, shattered by an east wind. As we have heard, so have we seen. In the city of the Lord Almighty, in the city of our God, God makes her secure forever. Within your temple, O God, we meditate on your unfailing love. Like your name, O God, your praise reaches to the ends of the earth. Your right hand is filled with righteousness. Mount Zion rejoices, the villages of Judah are glad, because of your judgments. Walk about Zion, go around her, count her towers, consider well her ramparts, view her citadels, that you may tell of them to the next generation. For this God is our God forever and ever. He will be our guide even to the end. So that is the Psalm 48. Quite straightforward. It's a high tone to praise how great the God is. Great is the Lord and most worthy of praise. In the city of our God, His holy mountain. So opening with the praise. Great is the God and most worthy of praise. So it is beautiful in its loftiness and joy of the whole earth. Like the utmost heights of Zaphon is Mount Zion, the city of the great King. God is in her citadels, and He has shown Himself to be her fortress. So this is a praise, the God beyond nature, like the Mountain Zion. Mountain Zion is the height of the mountain, Zaphon. So it's kind of, and then this God is above that Mountain Zion. God is in her citadel and has shown Himself to be her fortress. So God is the fortress of this Mount Zion. Mount Zion is the peak of Mountain Zaphon. Okay, when the kings joined forces, when they advanced together, they saw her and were astounded. They fled in terror. So these kings probably refer to the other kings. They joined together. They come to attack. And then when they saw the Mountain Zion, saw her, the Mountain Zion was under blessing of God, and because God was her fortress. So when they saw this, they all fled away. Trembling seized them there, pain like that of women in labor. So they're frightened and in pain because of fear. You destroy them like a ship of Tarshish shattered by east wind. So you destroy them like a ship actually destroyed and shattered by the wind. So it's like a disastrous occurred to the enemy. As we have heard, so have we seen. In the city of the Lord Almighty, in the city of our God, God makes her secure forever. So this is again just heard the history of what God has done for us. Now, as we heard, and now so have we seen. Now we see it. We saw it. So with our own eyes, God has destroyed, shattered the enemies and scattered them, and they trembled. Within your temple, O God, we meditate on your unfailing love. So this is meditation is a very used for tools to calm, to bring ease, to tranquilize, to be peace. So according to this, within your temple, we meditate on your offering now. Because of God, bring the peace to the heart, to tranquilize. And so like your name, O God, your praise reaches to the end of the earth. Your right hand is filled with righteousness. So the God worthy to be praised, your praise reaches to the end of the earth, and your right hand is filled with righteousness, because your justice, you brought down the enemy, you shattered them, and they trembled and shivering in front of you. So so that you're worthy to be praised, and because your righteousness. Mountain Zion rejoices, the villages of Judah are glad because of your judgment. Again, this is the same thing. God is righteous and justice. Because your judgment, we're happy. The mountain Zion rejoices. Walk about Zion, go around her, count her towers, consider well her ramparts, view her citadels, and that you may tell of them to the next generation. So walk around the mountain Zion, count those extraordinary towers, and then remember them. So because of God, mountain Zion standing high with those towers, and then you can tell your next generation what God has done for them. For this God is our God forever and ever. He will be our guide even to the end. So this God continuously to be our guide until the end. So this is the Psalm 48, similar tone with Psalm 47, and even 46. These are all the happy psalms. And if you recall, 45 was a wedding song, and 46, 47, 48 are all the cheerful, happy praise, probably streaming down, or just different occasions, but they're just happy praise. The tone of praise with graciousness and very happy. So great is the Lord, and most worthy of praise. And basically, the God really has done miracles and to destroy the enemies, because of God is a righteous God, because God is a justice God, and because God is above the mountain Zion. So keep her as the fortress. So this is the Psalm 48. From Psalm 48, we see the faith. The faith comes from the praise because of the faith. Probably there's some victory. It seems like God shattered the enemies. All the kings from other country or other enemies, they joined the force to attack Mountain Zion, but they failed because of God. So they won the war, but they did not say because of us. They attribute this victory to the God they believe. So the praise comes from the faith, and also continuously reinforce the faith, like the God will be our guide even to the end. God's love last ever and ever. So this is Psalm 48, very straightforward. From this, like I said, we see the faith, and then because of the faith comes the praise, and also reinforce and believe that God will guide us, get them forever and ever until the end. So I'm going to stop here. Again, you can read it and interpret in your own way, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.